Okay, when you're working on getting good poses for headshots, now normally you wouldn't think of somebody as young and beautiful as Emily needing a headshot for a business. Oh, but wait, maybe for modeling or something like that. Many times a photographer, we're going to spin Emily around here and just go straight on. And as we look at Emily, sit up straight there. Oh, look at that. Even just sitting up straight makes a person look better and stronger. So when we look at different ways to pose just the head for, say business cards or just a model portfolio type shot, we can turn a little bit to this way and turn your face back to the camera. Look straight back to the camera more. Shift your hips so that your shoulders change just a little bit, and just kind of take a deep breath. Do you see what happened? As soon as she just took that little deep breath, her whole body just relaxed. We have a little angle on the shoulder. We have a little turn to the head. If we tip the head toward one shoulder, this is called the feminine pose. Let's tip your head toward this shoulder here just a little bit. That's a feminine pose. Let's tip your head the other way and just up in the center of the shoulders, making just a straight. That's more of a masculine pose. Now, many times, women can be in either a feminine or a masculine pose. Men, you don't really want to pose them like this. Okay, so that's one way. So even just doing that, if we look right there, well, see how her hair covers her face. In this particular case, we may want to spin Emily a little bit and have her go to the other side, look back to the camera, and now look, we're looking into the part of her face and her hair. Let's push your hair back just a little bit. There you go. We'll kind of give that a little thing there. And again, just tilting the head one way, just tilt toward that shoulder just a little bit, and tilting the head toward this shoulder just a little bit. Many photographers, when they're first starting out, will tend to do what I call the soldier pose and just leave you head straight on. Angles of shoulders. Let's have you stand up, Emily. There we go. Okay, now you're not going to see this, but you're going to see the changes that happen just by, Emily is now standing instead of sitting. Now, Emily, you're standing straight on toward the camera. I'd like you to turn toward me just a little bit with your feet. Good. Now, put the weight on the back foot, this one right here. Just put your weight back there and watch what happens. Look back at the camera. And did you see how her shoulders changed, her head changed? Now we can tilt the head just a little bit more and then tilt it back this way. Good. Now let's turn around and face the other way. Put your weight not quite so far. You want to be about 3/4 of the way. And your feet line up with the head. Put your weight on your back foot. And do you see what happened to her shoulders, her head? Let's tilt her toward this shoulder just a little bit. And let's turn this way and just tilt a little bit. Just any of those little changes will make a huge difference in the kind of headshot that you're able to accomplish.